Exactly, which is why hell is.
Yeah, and in hell you can buy alcohol.
Anyways, you are
Exactly.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
We have it,
And
my
we.
children.
And in hell,
Jar Jar
you can
Binks.
also screw people. I'm pretty sure in heaven you can't do that, since they're anti-sexual. And the weird.
And depending on what adaptation of hell you're looking at, it can vary from a lot of things. For example, in many depictions of hell, it's actually catered to one's own mind rather than a set realm.
Yeah.
So that depends on what vision you see hell.
Let's just go kill some people.
Like one person could see hell as a bunch of lava and shit, and another person could see hell as like a winter.
Yeah, but hell's also like in my perception, like it's never been added some later on in the books of the Bible.
Hell
so,
is just
like,
a void. Hell would just be a
Hold
void
on.
for me because I see.
Hold on. So then that means I would see hell as people listening that
like,
goes to the Minecraft.
I mean, also like unless I'm like some information, really interesting information about hell. If you think about it,
abuse the Bakugo plushie.
There's also fucking Helheim and Niflheim, whichever one's more accurate. To be added. I forget which one, but like they're both.
And you guys remember the song "Highway to Hell"?
Distinguished from hell. They're both not hell.
Yeah. You mean like there's a fallen angel system, like this would not be accurate if you think the Old Testament the only ones came into the Old Testament. But it isn't even about Lucifer. It's not about the devil, Satan. It's about the king of something. From different coasts.
When you're an angel and you fall down the stairs.
Yeah, exactly. But there's like one text in the Old Testament where they talk about like we would say that people assume it's Lucifer, but it isn't. They change that every time, like they always do.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really weird. It's so wrong because they talk about the king of something else. So it's fucking weird. We fell down.
According to Christian law, Lucifer wasn't even that bad of a person.
No, even if you killed the kill comparison, who killed the most? I think in the Bible, if you really think about it, if there is actually a devil, because they added it later in, by the way.
I don't read the Bible. What do you mean, bitch?
Yeah, they added it later in. Don't worry, but it's okay.
Yeah, it was a later update.
He like
I think they also added homophobia.
Yeah, in 90 around. Yes, they did.
Guys, there's not enough homophobia in our Bible.
In 1940 something, like they changed it. They paid for it, by the way.
In a Bible.
Yeah, like. I think they updated it. Like I think it was an update 1.3. Yeah, I think 1.3. Update added homophobia.
Speaking of the Bible and misogyny, I heard that there's a part where if you're in a brawl and your wife fondles the opponent's balls in that brawl, she has to have her fingers amputated.
There's also a thing like but it's also the thing like also if two men are fighting and a woman.
Also, I'm still recording you, Chaos Gremlins.
I shall now only talk like this.
Don't be shy.
Yeah.
Yo, Biden.
Don't be shy. Do the shake noises again.
Yeah, there's so much fuck.
I mean, it was made because a world with just men is too boring.
I mean, people, what kind of people,
in the world.
I mean, if people actually, well, people also try to.
I'm going to add you to
the
server.
a lot of people like forget about Lilith as well.
Lilith
I mean,
is gay. Lilith is the definition of gay.
Supernatural certainly didn't.
Queen
do that.
Generally,
Why is
Yes.
Lilith actually kind of fruity? Like,
Lilith was actually like in the Jewish, I think, if I remember correctly. It was the first wife who that was like, you're not the boss, you're just the man who have to make their children with, but you listen to me, bitch, and that's a little bit simple about it. Then she left and fuck any animal and plants and everything you can imagine. And then kind of the angels were like, no, you have to get back to him or we will punish you, blah blah blah.
Among Us.
back from the dead, back from the dead. Don't be shy, do those shitting noises again.
Christian lore
Yeah.
is boring. Let's talk
Yeah,
about Norse
her-
mythology.
Her
Oh my
nickname is
God,
also
yeah,
like
Norse
Demon Lord,
mythology.
because
Let's
she's
talk
like
about
the person who is. Yeah, she's also the
Hell
person.
yeah.
We call her the demon more over
Let's
here,
talk
but
about sacrificing little kids.
she's like for the miscarriage. Yeah, so much different kind of. Yeah,
We don't care about the Bible. The Bible must burn if it's got homophobia in it.
yeah.
The Bible be like,
Gay
Yeah,
stuff,
I will-
boo. Don't take that out of context.
I sadly work in the Christian.
The Bible be
well,
like,
Christian
angel is made of
stories,
eyes.
but you have so much weird stories and
Murder!
The enemy eyes.
I'm gonna commit several war crimes.
no.
The enemy eyes. The
That true form is just a giant dick.
Okay, let's talk about biblically accurate angels. Tell me
Oh,
they
they're
don't
so
look like
cool.
badasses. They look epic, bro. They look like.
Like
Yeah.
a cosmic entity.
Yes.
Cosmic entities?
Let's talk about titties.
Nah.
Let's go.
Yes, I can deal with that. Cthulhu, yes.
I fucking
One
love
of you
cosmic
sounds
horror
Russian.
and shit.
One of you sounds Russian.
Like, Lovecrafty and shit. Apparently he was homophobic there.
One of
I
you
don't know.
sounds Russian.
I don't know the
Also,
story.
don't mind my Nezuko pillow.
But I like the idea of just extremely large things, living things in space that are just swimming
That's what she
in
said.
space.
Just gigantic.
Guys, but I actually have a serious question, okay?
Ask away.
Because
Guys, I
Cthulhu too
actually have a
big.
I
question.
mean, then
okay?
you also have like kind of.
Big titty orphans.
I mean, it's like the same kind of idea of.
Oh,
Mm.
How would
Yes.
cosmic entity work in the real life? Because if it
I
was
mean-
made of actual matter, then the gravitational force of it would be
Hey, no one- logic.
into a sphere because of the square cubed law, meaning that the bigger something is, the less strong it would be relative to its weight. Therefore, it must be made of something different and not actual physical matter. It must be made of some sort of aethic matter.
Yeah. You also have like something on like. There's actually Loki like the great filter.
Logic is boring. Go back to the shitting noises. It was actually funny.
Okay, let's see who sees that.
This kind of reminds me of the great filter. I don't know if you know about that.
The great filter.
Yeah.
I've
I
made
don't
my
know,
own
yeah,
great
I mean,
filter,
it's like-
So broken.
which is simply a thought. Did you know? Did you know that an entire thought could be perceived as a great filter? Just a single thought,
And thoughts? Yeah, or what?
Booty
and that thought could turn, and that thought could turn into an idea, and that idea could turn into
I'm still
a
recording, by the
cult,
way. I'm still
and
recording.
that cult could turn into a religion,
I'm still recording, by the way.
and that
Or-
religion could dominate the world.
Or cheat on your husband and create a religion.
I have not stopped recording.
And but such a religion that would dominate the world could be self-destructive, such as believing that there's a cosmic entity on the other side of a black hole, meaning that humanity's biggest goal is to enter a black hole, where if they enter the black hole, then they enter the event horizon of the black hole, and because time dilation is infinite there, they get sent to Omega time, which is a time period at the end of time.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I feel like someone.
No, not only that. When you enter the event horizon, you will be in a time period after an infinite amount of time has passed around you. Meaning you wouldn't even exist anymore. Infinitely.
What kind of stuff?
No, he did.
Logic is
Sucker.
boring. Logic is boring. Like, who even likes logic? That crap's
If you were to enter a black hole and try to escape the
No,
black hole,
bad.
there would be nothing.
Illegal.
You could only exist inside of that black hole. But eventually that black hole has to decay due to fucking Hawking radiation, so you wouldn't so you would just die. You would just be wait. When you go to the event horizon of a black hole, you would just be transported to a time period where that black hole dies at the end of the universe due to Hawking radiation, at the heat death of the universe. You wouldn't even reach the event horizon. You would just be transported to when the black hole dies. You wouldn't. That's why you wouldn't be able to enter the black hole, because you would just be transported to a time period where the black hole just dies. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Guys, I figured it out.
No.
I mean, with Drake's people get it from craziest ideas. Sometimes it's really interesting.
I'm not interested whatsoever in logic. Do more shitting noises.
But for such time dilation to exist, your feet would have to get closer to the event horizon before your head. So how would time dilation affect your body in that difference? Yeah, but you wouldn't but that's the thing, you wouldn't enter. Spaghettification only exists when you enter the event horizon of the black hole for gravity to spaghettify you. But we're talking about time dilation to take effect.
I mean,
How would that
six, maybe I'm already